Okay, I'm gonna get directly to the point with you guys. I'm a no nonsense person. First of all, you got Wednesday, June 28th. Michael put out an encrypted video. Yes, you're Michael. The one y'all call Pickle Boy. The one that I'm renaming Sauerkraut. Deal with it. He put out an encrypted video saying Charlie's leaving. And he tried to push the angle of it. And I can tell the way they interacted that something was wrong. The next day, June 29th, Thursday, he's all over Drama Alert stating that Charlie did this and Charlie did that and Charlie blah, 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 blah. So he wants us to believe that he came home, which is how he first said it, and then correct himself later and said, Bridgette and I came home. And he saw Charlie on the front lawn of a nice neighborhood, supposedly, completely naked with his shorts on his head, jumping and flailing all around, screaming and hollering at the top of his lungs when he got home. Now, let's stop right there for the people that's a little slow. Now, he been pushing security guards since McJuggernuggets was in his life quite a bit of time ago. Even up to recently, he was pushing this security guard stuff. You know, you go back to the video when he claimed the generators was missing. You know, jabbed at Charlie. He went to Charlie and assumed that he sold them. You know, and Charlie couldn't believe that he would ask him that. You know, I didn't hear any stories about Charlie stealing from him before. So he was already laying the groundwork right there. But y'all not really picking up on that. So to stay on track. So he wants us to believe that he came home, a grown-ass man screaming and yelling all in that neighborhood. This yelling and screaming. Keep in mind now, he don't even want Bridgette to yell in the front yard. He don't even want the horn to blow in the front yard because apparently their neighbors are very tentative and are very aware of noise. But yet he wants us to believe that Charlie can scream and holler completely naked on a sunny day. On a sunny day, which was Thursday, June 29th. That's what he wanted us to believe. You know, that's what he wanted us to believe. That Charlie was screaming naked but unaware on his head. No security guards, alleged security guards. So now, he got y'all to believe that, at least some of you. Damn sure didn't get me to believe it. Then he wanted us to believe that this naked man rushed him. He went in the house. If you go back to the video, if y'all take the time to listen very carefully to everything that he's saying and get the sauerkraut worshiping out of your mind and actually start to put your thinking cap on. But this only applies to the ones that are not slow. You know, if this offends anybody, I have no time to scramble the eggs and make an omelet out of it for you. Okay, you just got to just deal with it. Just like you deal with sauerkraut. So, now, he wants us also to believe that he hit Bridgette. Now, let's get into that a little bit more. So, if he hits Bridgette in front of her father, allegedly, then he stated that Bridgette told him that Charlie hit her. Then he also turned around and said he was there filming the whole thing later on in that very same video and said that he's sorry he didn't do anything. So, which is it? Is it that you saw him hit Bridgette twice or you saw him hit Bridgette once? You know, you're not thinking about it. It doesn't matter. If you sat there and watch your brother hit Bridgette, and you're filming it. He said that. Why haven't you released the footage? But you're going to say, oh, I got that for the police. I don't want to do this to my brother. But yet, you're throwing him under the bus right now. But y'all don't really see that. So let's go back to this hidden Bridgette thing. A person that bruised just by sneezing. You know, someone's skin is more bruised, more easy to bruise than a fucking tomato. Okay? So, let's go back to that. Now, we got him, now we got him hitting Bridgette, talking about Charlie chill. We're talking about Charlie allegedly hitting Bridgette in front of her father and Michael twice. So now what's wrong with that picture? Okay, maybe neither one of those guys are man enough. You mean to tell me two of them not man enough? And then on top of it, the sister is there also. Neither one of them is capable of stopping him. See, you guys probably still fall for the Trix Rabbit disguise. You know, you probably don't see the bunny rabbit ears behind the silly little costume, like the silly little ass intros Michael does to prolong his videos, because he has nothing interesting to say and he just make it up as he go along. But no, y'all guys just believe everything that they're saying. Now, Grandpa come back and say yesterday, or the day before yesterday on live screen, that he called Michael. So now you got to give it more time. So he allegedly called Michael to tell him that Charlie's traitor ass friend, the one that loaded him up with the drugs, allegedly, if Charlie's really taking the drugs, the guy that loaded him up with the drugs and then drop him off and then call and drop a dime on him. Why would you drop him off at the fucking house? You're a bigger dude than him. Why would you allow him to get messed up like that if you his friend? What kind of friends you got? What kind of friend is that? See, what it is it's a magically, if you go back a little bit, a few videos, it appears that Michael meets this guy for the first time, this Charlie's friend, when Charlie moved in there. Magically, this friend is hanging out with Michael now, you know? And now he turned on Charlie. I guess handouts for somebody that's broke, most of all with no morals, it only takes a little bit of money to get you to turn on somebody. See, what this is everybody's turning on Charlie. See, when somebody get kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked all their life by different family members and different people in life, you get tired. And going by this Kurt Cobain syndrome, only person seemed to be annoyed about Charlie's channel is Michael. Because every time he's talking about Charlie, everything is directed to trying to destroy his channel. Trying to take back something that I gave him everything. All you giving him is fucking grief. And you guys suck it right up. You really think that Michael has enough power to give someone a shout out and their channel will jump to all these numbers of subs? He don't have that ability. Because if he did, he would have been to do it for his sister. He didn't have the ability to give it to her. So he don't have the ability to give it to him. He don't have this ability. He don't have the ability to give it to his father. If you go back enough videos when he was trying to get Grandpa's Corner to hit 1 million, which it still hasn't yet. Because he'd rather be doing all of this BS. The bottom line is Michael is the kind of guy that likes to control everything. And when you show that you don't need him and you can establish your own independence, so you're not dependent on him for every little thing, he don't like that. Just like when Bridgette told him, oh, my mother had blah, 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 blah. He wasn't just bothered that she didn't tell him. He was hurt by that. Because he went on about that. See, I mean, for you people that watching every now and then, you really don't know this person. I don't know this person either, but I know that type of person. But the bottom line of this is, his goal now is to destroy Charlie's channel. Numerous of people said that he uploaded this shit to Charlie's channel. You're thinking about it. Let's go to the facts. If he's flailing, if he flinging and flailing his arms all around naked in the front yard, high as mine, mumbling all kind of crazy sayings, how can he download videos from a porn site on a phone and edit it? Keep in mind now, if y'all pay attention, you will notice that he goes inside Michael's house to edit and upload his videos. You know, you'll caught him in there a time or two using one of Michael's laptops. Charlie don't have anything. Okay? So you guys are not really thinking about nothing. You're not putting it together. These are you people that really don't have a mind of their own. For the ones that do have a mind of their own, for you special ones that have a mind of your own, go back and look at all this footage and think about everything that I'm saying. He wants us to believe a guy that's high out of his mind, flailing himself, throwing himself all around in the yard, completely naked on a hot sunny day in a nice neighborhood, across from neighbors that he complains all the time that they got to be extra quiet. He keeps his father's quiet, he keeps his Bridgette quiet. He's quiet as a bird. That's why they hung in the back. That same neighborhood that he's trying to be quiet in, he wants us to believe that Charlie can do naked cartwheels, all kinds of crazy things, and yell and scream while he's on the way home, and continue to yell and scream after he got home. And then he said he wants us to also believe that his sister had to call the cops. What kind of neighborhood lets someone do that kind of crazy shit and never call the cops? Oh, and no security guards showing up. The alleged ones. And you can't say, well, they've been gone. He just was talking about them recently in the same video that he accused Charlie, of maybe stealing the damn generators. See, y'all really don't understand it. Y'all really don't get it. Charlie is really the victim. Now they done moved to the next level and saying that, they got a problem with this video. He actually released the video not saying anything bad about them and crying and showing some remorse, which is something they ain't showing at all. And he's thanking them, saying he's ungrateful, he don't deserve it, and all this other, self hurt and pity that he's feeling right now. And instead of they appreciate the video, they're trying to say that he's fake crying. He switched right out of character. You watch that video all you want. He ain't switched right out of character. He dare the fucking one switching right out of the character. See what it is? If he can't dominate you, he's going to try to destroy you. Just like he did Tina. Just like he did this kid that was a fan that became a friend. And just like another person that knew them from before that's no longer around. Anyone that ever came against them, if he can't dominate you and keep you under control, he goes on an attack to destroy you. Haggy, he paid him off. That's why Haggy made so many videos, kept stating that he didn't pay me off. He had to pay you off because he couldn't do nothing with you. Only reason now why he's bothered is because of the true Charlie supporters, the ones that actually have a mind of their own and see all of the flaws in Michael's BS. They're the ones who actually making him do something now because his subs are dropping too. It's some of you supporting him, and between he's gaining a lot of subs and losing a lot of subs, you may not notice a few thousands here and there because you're not really monitoring his channel like that. But you could tell. But anyway, I'm going to pick this up later. subscribe if you understand what I'm saying. And if you wanted the Michael supporters, the sauerkraut supporters, and you wanted the mindless people that can't see some flaws and quite a bit of holes in this story, then hey, don't hit the subscribe button. Don't give it a thumbs up. The ones that are on the fence right now, that's reserving their judgment until everything settles, are the ones who already know that Michael's full of shit. Hit the subscribe button. Smash the hell out of it. Make sure you click the little bell icon next to it. Be sure to thumb it up. And share it. Favorite. And be sure to follow me on everything. But anyway. Peace.